Hey guys, it's me, Monster Matt 345 here, and in today's video I am going to be reviewing the second of Lucozade's Alert energy drink range, Tropical Burst. So a bit of context. Lucozade, I've done a review very recently for the original version in the UK, is a massive energy drink. Like, it's one of the longest running energy drink. It has not too much caffeine in it. Most of it is, I actually have one here that I've just been drinking normally. Most of it is glucose powered, but it is super popular in the UK. In my shop, people buy 8 packs and big, like 1.5 liter bottles of it, and are obsessed with it whenever we're out of stock of it. So it is a product that is super popular in the UK and Ireland, but I don't think it's particularly big anywhere else. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but I think it's just really a UK thing. But it's been a very long running energy drink, and it's not really an energy drink in the sense of Monster or Red Bull or 3D or any of those other drinks. But they have released, it's a drink in a bottle or like wee tiny cans of the normal Lucozade. They have released these Lucozade Alert drinks, which is very interesting because to me it seems to be, their attempt to kind of get into the Monster energy market, the big cans, the high caffeine amounts in them, like big different out there flavors as opposed to just their generic sort of original. But it seems to, off the top of my head from my last review, it doesn't have any glucose in it. So it's just their attempt to completely, uh add a bit of diversity to the market and get into this proper, tinned big caffeine, big marketplace, just to try and get a slice out of it here in the UK. I reviewed Cherry Blast in my last video, which was nice, guys. I got like a really good like energy boost from it, and I felt really like hyped up after it and felt great. There is something, to be quite truthful, there's something missing in it, because ever since I've drank it, I haven't been like, I really have to get out there and buy one. Like, if I was on my break in work, I would just buy a Red Bull, or I'd actually buy some of the Lucozade Original or a can of Monster. I probably wouldn't buy the Cherry Blast again. But look, we're going to give Tropical Burst a try today. A bit like Cherry Blast, I believe there is another normal tropical Lucozade flavour, which I've actually never had before. So this is still going, and I'm not going to have something to compare it against. But we'll open it up here and we'll give it a try. Tropical suggests to me we're going to get a bit of pineapple. We're going to get a bit of like, that very fruity, citrusy sort of flavor to it. In fact, I probably have the. Yeah, okay, so it has pineapple, mango, and passion fruit juices inside it. The last one just had cherry, so there's a bit of a hodgepodge of different, tropical fruits going on here. There is sugar in it. There's about there's 22% of your daily recommended allowance for sugar, so they're not doing a sugar-free energy drink, which there's so much in the market of right now. And obviously, we're all sort of moving away from sugary drinks. We're moving towards our Coke Zeros and our diet drinks and everything, but it's always nice to have a bit of variety in the market and have a full sugar energy drink here. So it's Lucozade Alert. It's a stimulation drink with 160 milligrams of naturally sourced caffeine. So roundabout what Monster has. I think Monster's like 180. Vitamin B3 to reduce tiredness, and a refreshing great taste. So let's just open it up here and we'll give it a try, and we'll find out. I am excited. Because I really like passion fruit flavor things, and you don't really get too many things like that in the market. There's a drink, I don't know if it's in the UK exclusively, but it's called Lilt, that I really enjoy as well. That's very tropical, and I don't really see it very much anymore, but I've always enjoyed it. So hopefully it's going to have that kind of Lilt flavor, if anybody from here, remembers Lilt. Oh, and it has a Lilt smell. Oh, this is exciting, guys. Wow. I mean, oh, it smells really nice. Nice and fruity, nice and punchy, nice and sweet smelling. Pretty much what you would expect from an energy drink with sugar in it, called tropical. But I'm just gonna start sipping this, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it tastes as good as it smells. Oh, that is nice. Oh wow. I wonder if it have any coconut in there, because no, it doesn't. It doesn't seem to have any coconut at all. Well, it has that very, very tropical flavor to it. It has that you can taste the pineapple for sure. You can taste the passion fruit mixing in there. I'm sure there's mango in there as well, kind of tickling my taste buds, and it's pretty nice because I've drunk it, I've had a wee sip of it, and yet I can still get that, I can still taste that tropical feeling in my mouth. And the mouthfeel to me is better than the cherry blast was, because I kind of, whatever taste that was left of it, I wasn't left particularly desperately wanting to go out there and buy even more of them. Whereas with this, I'm like, oh, that is different, that is interesting, and oh boy, I like it. Let's see, I'll just take another wee sip here. It is nice. It is nice. There is something, there's something to this, and there's something to the cherry blast that kind of just catches me, where I'm like, it's got like, there's some weird taste to it that just doesn't, it doesn't grab hold of me and make it like 100% a pleasurable experience, which is strange, because like the taste left in my mouth afterwards is so good. I feel my energy levels kind of rising already, and I've just drunk it like mere minutes ago. Um, so it's a really, really, it's a hard one, guys. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna have to give the Lucozade Alert, and I really, if I ever do a redo of the cherry, it'll probably be like a 2.5. I'm gonna give it a 2.75 out of 5. I know that's a wee bit low, so it is. I gave the cherry blast a 3.25, but like I say, in hindsight, I probably would have dropped that down a fair bit. And that's the issue with trying a drink for the very first time. You get hit by a surprise, and you're kind of like, whoa, I can't really be harsh on this drink, because it's nice, at the time, but then whenever you don't want to buy it again, it's kind of disheartening. Which is why, sometimes it's good for me to do the wee reviews where I go back to a drink and revisit it again, because like I say, the cherry blast would have a lot lower rating, to be quite truthful with you guys. But it's not bad. It's not the worst thing I've ever had in the world. It's not the best thing I've ever had in the world. And God bless Lucozade, they're trying to get a slice of that market. They're trying to get them, because the glucose drink just aren't cutting it anymore for a lot of people, which is a shame, because it's delicious and I wish more people would enjoy it. But look, 2.75 out of 5, half decent. Not something I think I'm going to buy again, but there's a very exciting, difference of flavours in there. It is kind of lilty, but just that aftertaste that was with the other one as well, it just holds it back ever so slightly, if I'm completely honest with you guys, which I always should be whenever I'm doing these reviews. So thank you guys for checking me out. I hope you're all keeping well, and that you're all staying safe in the world, and that your mental health is okay, because like I said in my last video about self-care, there's nothing more important you can do than take care of yourselves. Don't get sucked into drama and things that stress you and cause you anxiety, because it's a really dark place to be, and I've been there so many times, and it's I'm so sorry. It's horrendous, and be kind to yourselves, guys. So like, I hope you're all keeping okay anyway. I hope you're all looking after yourselves, and look, I'm only one guy. Give Alert a try. See what you think about it. If you like energy drinks, if you don't like traditional Lucozade, forget what you know about it. Give this a try. And if you do like traditional Lucozade, in the vice versa, and you don't drink tons of other energy drinks, and you only drink like the likes of these, I would give it a skip. It's not amazing. It's more trending towards mediocre, if I'm completely truthful with you, So 2.75 out of 5, and I will see you all again very soon, okay? Thank you very much for checking me out, and take care of yourselves.